Welcome to my channel Auto Revex. The Hero Xpulse 421 is one of the most anticipated launches in the Indian motorcycle market, particularly in the adventure touring segment. Slated for release in early 2026, this motorcycle has already created waves among motorcycling communities across the globe. Positioned as a bigger, more capable sibling to the much-loved Xpulse 200, the Xpulse 421 represents Hero MotoCorp's bold leap into the mid-capacity ADV adventure motorcycle category, a space currently dominated by machines like the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, KTM 390 Adventure, and Yazdi Adventure. But Hero isn't just stepping into this segment for the sake of expansion, it's arriving with serious intent, aggressive styling, meaningful upgrades, and a bike that could become the new benchmark for value and versatility in the segment. First showcased as a concept during EICMA 2024 in Milan, the Xpulse 421 instantly drew attention for its purpose-built ADV silhouette, rugged stance, and design that clearly took cues from serious rally machines. Hero revealed sketches and design blueprints that showcased a tall front end, a signature ADV beak, sculpted fuel tank, and an upswept exhaust designed to handle tough terrains. The motorcycle rides high, with long travel suspension on both ends, hinting at its off-road intent. The design is not only aggressive but functional, with integrated crash protection, a high-mounted fender, wide handlebars, serrated foot pegs, and rally-style seats that can accommodate long rides and rough patches alike. The gold USD forks up front add a touch of premium aesthetics while also signaling the presence of high-end suspension components, a major step up from the current Xpulse 200. Powering the Xpulse 421 is an all-new 421cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine. Hero has kept performance numbers under wraps, but industry insiders suggest it could produce between 35 to 45 horsepower and 35 plus Nm of torque. This would put it in direct competition with the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450 and KTM's 390 series. But unlike its Austrian or British competitors, Hero's engine is expected to focus on a strong low and mid-range, which is ideal for trail riding, technical off-road climbs, and city commuting alike. Paired to a 6-speed gearbox, the Xpulse 421's powertrain promises to offer a more refined highway cruising experience than the Xpulse 200. A slipper clutch might also be included to enhance smooth downshifts and reduce fatigue during long rides. Moreover, the liquid cooling system marks a shift toward high-performance engineering from Hero, showing that the brand is ready to move beyond commuter bikes and truly embrace premium motorcycling. The chassis underneath is rumored to be an all-new steel trellis frame, developed from the ground up for adventure touring. Combined with the 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel configuration, typical of serious off-road bikes, the Xpulse 421 is expected to offer real dirt capability. The suspension travel is expected to be in the range of 200 mm or more on both ends, which means the bike should have no problem soaking up deep potholes, rocky trails, and even small jumps. At the rear, a monoshock with preload adjustability adds versatility, allowing riders to tweak the bike for luggage, pillions, or trail conditions. This makes the bike a practical choice for both seasoned off-roaders and beginner adventurers. Braking is handled by disc brakes at both ends, with a radially mounted 4-piston caliper up front. This should ensure sharp braking performance whether on-road or trail. Dual-channel ABS is expected to be standard, with the possibility of switchable rear ABS, a feature appreciated by off-roaders who like sliding into corners. Combined with dual-purpose tires wrapped on wire spoke wheels, the Xpulse 421 offers a setup that promises grip and control across varying terrain: tarmac, gravel, sand, or mud. On the tech front, Hero is bringing modernity to the Xpulse lineup. A large TFT instrument cluster is expected, complete with smartphone connectivity, Bluetooth controls, turn-by-turn navigation, and possibly even ride modes. This will be a big upgrade from the basic LCD cluster on the current Xpulse 200. Additional features like a USB charging port, all-LED lighting, hazard lights, and adjustable brake and clutch levers may also be part of the package. These touches not only make the Xpulse 421 feel more premium but also cater to the practical needs of touring riders and commuters. Another important factor that sets the Xpulse 421 apart is its potential affordability. Hero MotoCorp is known for competitive pricing, and if the Xpulse 421 is launched under 2.8 lakh rupees ex-showroom, it will be the most value for money motorcycle in the segment. Considering its feature set, off-road capabilities, and engine size, this could dramatically change the ADV landscape in India and emerging markets. For years, riders have had to choose between powerful but expensive bikes or affordable but underpowered ones. The Xpulse 421 aims to strike the perfect balance, offering enough punch for touring, enough agility for trails, and enough affordability to appeal to a broad rider base. With a launch timeline expected around March 2026, Hero is taking its time to fine-tune the motorcycle. Reports suggest extensive road and trail testing is underway in India, with prototypes already spotted in the Himalayas, desert trails, and urban test circuits. Hero's investment in R&D, particularly their partnership with international engineering firms and motorsport teams, is beginning to bear fruit. The bike could benefit from Hero's Dakar experience, something that adds credibility to its ADV ambitions. In terms of customization and aftermarket support, the Xpulse 421 is expected to launch with a range of accessories. This may include luggage racks, pannier mounts, auxiliary lights, hand guards, rally windscreens, sump guards, and possibly even a lowered seat option for shorter riders. This makes the bike even more appealing to touring communities and DIY customizers alike. Social media buzz and early dealership teasers suggest that Hero will position the Xpulse 421 not just as a motorcycle, but as an entire lifestyle, one centered around exploration, freedom, and versatility. Comparing it to rivals, the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450 offers more retro appeal and a torquey twin-spar chassis, while the KTM 390 Adventure leans more toward on-road performance with high-end electronics. The Xpulse 421, however, is poised to be the all-rounder, modern, lightweight, reasonably powerful, and very likely the most affordable ADV of the three. For riders who prioritize real-world usability over spec sheet bragging rights, the Xpulse 421 could be the perfect choice. The Hero Xpulse 421 isn't just a new bike, it's a bold statement from India's largest two-wheeler manufacturer that it's ready to evolve, innovate, and compete at an international level. It's a motorcycle built for dreamers, wanderers, daily riders, and weekend adventurers alike. If enjoyed the video, don't forget to get like, subscribe, and press bell icon. Whether you're commuting through chaotic city traffic or exploring high-altitude passes in Ladakh, the Xpulse 421 is shaping up to be a machine that delivers on all fronts. And as we await its official release, the excitement only continues to build.